Hi guys, Haku2510 here, and today I'll be showing you my 1-to-144 high-grade Gundam with the LED, with an LED installed in the chest and just below the head. And I suppose the real thing I kind of want to show off is the stage it's standing on. As most people probably know, for putting LEDs into 1-to-144 is very hard because it's hard to get in batteries, and usually you have to make an external source and then you have wires trailing off. So my solution was the stage. So if you actually look at the feet, there are wires along the foot, and if you see, the light's not actually on right now, it's turned off. So I'll take off the arms to kind of show better, just because the two side parts tend to get in the way. So as you can see, you look into it and you can see that the light's not on. So stand it down, light turns on. So the kind of setup I have here is that this is the stage, and it's composed of two copper plates. You can buy a big length of copper in your local electronics store, and these are used for the circuit boards that you would get inside toys and stuff, and it's just for home use. So this was part of a bigger board that I snapped a piece off and cut in half. Here's the rest of it. So that cost about €5 to get. Powering it is a 9-volt battery here, and because with 1-to-144s and LEDs especially, LEDs require resistors. So what I did was, because on average you're only going to get about one LED into a model, what I did was I stuck a resistor on this down here. So rather than connecting the battery straight into the stage, I have a little resistor that the power goes through, and then it goes out into the stage. And what this does is, though it'll make the LED dimmer, it'll stop the LED from breaking from too much current or voltage or whatever. It just helps keep it going as long as possible. It also increases the length of time the battery will last. I had a battery there that I was testing with, that I was just connecting up directly, and that was made this. I'll show. Here is the one I was testing with, and while I was testing with this is a 9-volt battery, puts out 6 amps I think when it's not resisted. And step this away. So put this over here and try and get the wires to sit, to light up. Yeah. Okay. Hang on, let me tilt the camera. So as you can see, the lights are a lot brighter now, and it's a lot more noticeable, but it can't maintain that kind of brightness. The LEDs can't for a very long time, and what that'll do is that'll break the LEDs, and as well, it'll drain the battery very fast. This was a 9 volts. I think yesterday when I checked the voltage, after I'd finished testing a couple of times, it had gone down from 9 volts to 5 volts. What happens is it'll keep creeping down until it gets to 0 volts. And this has been sitting here all day and it's been running. I don't know what kind of voltage is going through it now. I don't know how much is left in the battery, but this has been sitting here all day with the light on and it hasn't dimmed. So I think this is a success anyways for my LED adventures. I've done it on 2 kits. There was this one, and I did it on the high-grade 1-to-144 O Gundam, and that one didn't turn out as well because the LED I put in it wasn't bright enough to show through where I had it. I'll bring it down. Maybe you might be able to see it in this light, maybe not. So I'll sit on it, and you cannot see. So I'll turn this off. And you still cannot see. Okay, kind of see, not very much though. So once again, the 9-volt battery. Now you can see, but as I said, the battery's not very, or the LED's not very good, so I'm going to be swapping that out, and that will be part of a tutorial. So I'll be putting up a tutorial then. I'm going to be making another one. Another stage, and I'll do a step-by-step on how to make it. You will need certain tools. It's electronics, so you're going to need a soldering iron and other equipment for connecting copper and wires together for current to flow. The stage I'll be making won't be for a 1 to 144, it'll be for a 1 to 100. I'll probably be using the remainder of the board that's here, so just split this down the middle, and I might try and see about making a diorama to go with it, maybe like a small hangar bay, and this one will probably have a straight 9-volt hookup, because with 1 to 100s there's room for resistors to be put in, but with 1 to 144s it's a lot harder to find the room for resistors. I think with the main body of this, most of it's taken up with these two LEDs in here, and there are very few pegs left. So yep, that's it for me for now, and any questions you can post them, or if you want to save them for when I make the tutorial, that would be great. So talk to you later, and I'll post the tutorial soon.